So I can say good night, ladies and gentlemen. This is Bashimane Kwena Madiba. So I will not waste time on others. As me, myself, and I do know that. Yeah, I was just rectifying it. Sorry for disturbance. It is time, but it is time for me to make it to a point. Don't forget, this is a long term the disease that we have created for ourselves. This is the cigarette. I started smoking 2022 and I do know that very well. In a long term, I did know and I did tell them that there will be consequences. There will be some, not all, who will be on a line of visiting a doctor. So me, on a way that I have seen it, I smoked as is not for everyone who can afford for operation. So I was smoking because of I can afford for one. So those who cannot afford who are smoking with me, I'm saying sorry to them. So but the topic of the day is not based on that. So what I would like to say, I would like to encourage ladies as I would like to tell them to follow 7Bs. Books before boys, as boys bring babies. So you see, you as a lady don't even understand yourself. You just came from varsity. As boys will take you and play you like a soccer ball. You see, soccer ball is not for everyone when not know in the back days, you see. So your ladies be highlighted. Here is varsity. There are those ones who have disease as I have discovered. Don't forget to Bashimane Kwena Madiba. Me as a sociologist, I dwell deep. But I don't want to be involved in that one, as that one is very dangerous. But I'm a soldier, I always come with a plan. So I'm not afraid of anyone in this world. Let them come. I did tell them in my early ages. They didn't come, they didn't show up. So what must we do? We want to take it and make it in a good way, but those ones, they don't want to allow us. As a religion is a norm created by someone else. So me, myself, and I don't know. They don't know. So I'm highlighting them. So it's not going to be good for those ones who doesn't have money to start. But it is going to be good for those ones who have money to start. You can have an idea. You don't have money. What will happen to you? You will have money, not enough. So the main thing is that you have to start with the end in mind. Don't forget that what one fool can do, another can, intending to encourage a different student. This is me saying to you all, look after your children, as outside is very dangerous. Look after the kids. The cruelty of a man, the cruelty of a woman have reached a level where those two are no longer caring about anything. So it is wise for a man, it is wise for a man and woman both to look after their family. I do know that there are many things, but the main topic was not for me to elaborate about the woman and man. No, I'm saying, Ori, it's a soldier, always come with a plan. So be wise, be wise, be wise. I did tell them in the past. So be wise. Something huge is coming. Some have realized it. Some have seen it. Some. I don't want to elaborate more. Yes, it is already hitting me. It wants to go out and make things good. But those ones who are energy vampires, I'm after you. I will not settle for less. You have hurt me in the past. No, it is time for me to make it to a final stage, to a point where those ones who haven't seen it will have to see it, not into a way that it will lead to death. No, we don't die. Neither we don't multiply like that one you have said in the past. It's us. Don't forget to raise youth against the elders. This one is a mind game against the youth and the elders. No one will have to stand in front. If there's a one, that means that one is not going to be with the same level that I'm in. If I'm 100, it's 101. If I'm 102, it's 103. Why do it have to be like that? That's how he have told me in the past. So I will not listen to others. No, it is my time. I will not let energy empires to take from me again. I will not. Yes, I'm no longer having friends. So I'm saying to you all who have known me in the past, even for the last 5 minutes, I don't need friends anymore. Yes. Friends to me, if I dwell deep, you will realize that friends are just people who doesn't even who doesn't even care. The only human beings that care are family, because of family, that's where life begins and love never ends. So be wise, ladies and gentlemen. Be wise. It is good, as I have just read a theory of food poisoning. So be wise. Don't just stay and relax while uniting with the ones that you don't even know. Those ones are from different cultures, as religion is a norm created by someone else. So if we follow a religion, we will forget about our culture. And culture first, we don't know about religion. So I'm not discouraging those ones who are going to attend churches. But let them attend churches. I do know a church is a psychology thing. So me as a sociologist, I do know. So I can and make rich and fucking go. That's church. They will be against me. Those ones who are taking power, they're taking power from me. They have done it. No, I will not allow it. You see, I have seen. They haven't seen. They want me to be against. Well, it is good for me as I have seen. So me finding it very well, I don't want to put them in an ultimatum situation where they have to choose between two bad things. Why? Because of me putting them in an ultimatum situation, that one can come, which is a person non grata. It's a person who is not welcome into a particular place because of what they have said or what they have done. But what I have done in the past, regardless of the forgiveness of them, I don't need forgiveness of a human being. This is who I am. Why do I don't need a forgiveness of a human being? Yes, it is me. to ask, as I have asked in the past, but me asking, playing it cool, being a good kid in the past, have led me to a point where my heart in the past years have fucking shattered and broken. And I've decided to close it and start a new heart and start a new life. Yes, I did got that thing. What do they call it? Operation, heart operation. What do they call it? Whatever. So don't come to me. I'm not for girlfriends. As the mind for me, you see those ones who can just manipulate and be happy. I'm not for those. As if I be that one, I can gather everything and make it real. I'm a soldier, I always come with a plan. So that means when I'm ahead of them, the only way to be is like, you see, is them. Me, I will not live by the system. As a system, but it is time. Even those ones that I have been with in the past, they do know very well that it is time. We will not be discouraged by those ones who are in a power where I know those ones who are in a power too. Just because of his giving you to be in a public, to do whatever you want to do with him, I will not go with him. Yes, that one for me is for me, not you, but me. I'm doing this. So if I do this, I don't want to be interrupted. Maybe interrupted will lead those ones to be in a good way. As I'm a sociologist, sometimes it is good to hold myself and trying to not to get involved. But once I have waked, I'm already inside a course. So I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, good night. Thank you all. Thank you all. Enjoy the night. Prepare. But don't be too futuristic. Live by the present moment. Don't be futuristic too. Amen. We are